Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna have a resurrection account video. So this is an account that the person that's playing on it doesn't really fully understand what to do and what to focus on, and that's totally fine. Like, this is a new game, you gotta figure it out at your pace, but he has asked for help and we are here to help him. So first I'm gonna show you guys what this account is about and what we're kind of working with, like where he's gone wrong and what we're going to be doing for his account. Then I'll do all of the other things off camera and I'll show you guys the final product of what we have done with his account. If you guys want to see what I did in the meantime from like totally transferring his account, let me know. I'll record that. If you guys want to see exactly what kind of steps I did in order to take to transform it, let me know. So let me show you guys what we're dealing with. So 32 million power, level 124. Do we have any awakenings? We have full awakenings. No, wait, we need one. Sorry. 5 awakenings. Good. All right. We have mostly everything here. We're missing World Dictionary. That's okay. And the only thing we're missing here is Eggplant. We don't really need that. Guardian, we don't really need that. We do kind of need the Treasure Dragon, and then we have the Alpine Fox, but else we're not needing anything. As you can see here, his pals, we're struggling. So we're definitely going to work on this and see if we can't get him on the right track. Alright, looking at his stats. So this is where we're going to be using most of our time. A crit rate of 34 with a combo of 30. I'm pretty sure you get 30 from your class. Yeah. So that means that any of these don't have any combo on them. Wow. And because he's not using the combo, but that's totally okay. Okay, you gotta figure out what to do with the game. And he is still Infinity 1. Like, that's insane that he's actually gone so far. We can check his prayer statue, which is actually on the right track. Good crit damage, global combo, global attack, and then global counter. So I'm guessing he's only going for SSS, as we can see. But I think this is the one that we're going to be doing work on, so we might just lock this and then do the other ones. We have been given full permission to do anything on the account as we see fit. So we are going to be taking that into account and doing that. Of course, we're going to be doing something here. Definitely going to be selling that one off, but else it's actually looking okay. Like, he's actually following this one to a point where I actually kind of like it. Same here. Are we getting stuck? We are getting stuck. Okay. And just as a before picture, we are doing 5.8 trillion damage. So wow, Gibby, 41. Fair enough, but like 206 trillion damage. That is insane. Well, hats off to him. But we'll use this one and his PvP pack ranking, because I just did the PvP before I did this recording, and we can actually check it. I thought we would lose. Like, he's the guy we're fighting is 30 million power, and it's actually so close. And I thought it would be, I thought we would just die instantly, but we are actually holding out. So we do have a we have a point where we know, okay, we've gotten to this point. What can we do to get further? We can check here his morphs. He has nothing. That is okay. He hasn't spent crazy amount of money, of course. That is totally fair. Though he doesn't even have Pyro Breaker or Cloud Chasers. So we're we're only stuck on 5. So we gotta get him Pyro Breaker at least. Like, he needs this at least. Just, yeah, I feel like that is like the best mount you can get free to play. Well, it is, because there's only 3 you can get free to play without having like insane luck. But he is a spender ish. I think he has bought these, which is amazing. We can actually, I think we can check here. So we are on 113. And why do we get here? Okay, still 5. Do we lose this? Okay, so yeah, we just die. Okay, great. But we do have a mark here that we know, okay, this is where we are. So we're going to work on it. We're going to see what we can do. And I'll see you guys when we're done. Hey again, guys. We're back with the final the final result here. And I'm just going to go through it with you guys. And show you guys what we've done. So of course in here we've done the skills here. This is free to play page when you can get this on any time, and I would suggest this for both archers. It doesn't really matter. I think they would go both with both. They would go good with both. This is more of a pay to win one, since he does have banana and bunny that you couldn't get free to play. But if you're watching the other video that's gonna come out, I'm gonna show a free to play setup that you could do. Else you can join my Discord, where I will show you where there is actually guides on free to play archer setups. But this is the ones we haven't, and I'm not gonna do that. We haven't set up timings. You couldn't do that if you want, but yeah, I don't see anything really. So as you guys know, we went from a 34 crit to a 30 combo, and we went to a 28 crit with a 71 combo. I know we went down in crit, but I'm okay with that, fully okay with that, since right now we're just focusing on combo, and that is amazing. We have an 8,300 combo, so we almost doubled the combo multiplier, which is amazing. So I really think this is a good one. Of course, he's wearing Supreme now. We have saved up the overskier if he wants to change it back, but I do not recommend that. And he is steadily pushing the Infinity, so that is great as well. He is doing great with this account. We are going to check his Blazing Cave results now. I'm hoping that they're getting better, but I'm not too sure. I can't make any promises. So now we're going to try them. So we actually are using the PvP, so we're not going to get a really accurate reading, but this will give us a benchmark for what he's gonna get at some point. And it doesn't really seem like we're dying, which is amazing. Like, it seems like we're not taking too much damage, and now we're gonna stun again, hoping that we can actually stay alive a little bit longer for a Blitz Assault to come back. Okay, amazing. So we're actually not gonna die, and that is amazing. So full battle. Yeah, nice. So we went up with about 700 million, which, no, 7 billion. No, 700 billion, I'm sorry. 700 billion we went up with, which is amazing, actually. That is some good damage right there. So we went up one place, which is good, but it keeps us on the right track. Of course, there's a lot more that needs to be done with this account. Like, a lot of the evasion needs to get out. The Counter-Strike needs to get out of this build, and that's a work in progress. You can't just do it overnight. Like, this is, I think I did this in like, what, 3.5 hours. So this is very light. There's nothing in-depth really. Like, I've run some numbers, I've done that, something like that, but nothing insane. And of course we can't just do something insane over one day. So this is a good benchmark for what he's going to do, and he's definitely going to lead his account to do something else. So Mike, when you're watching this video, what you need to focus on is getting your items. Doesn't really matter if it's Supreme or Oris. Your power level doesn't matter. It's what it's underneath in your attribute details that matters. What you're going to be aiming for is a 80% combo, 40 to 50% crit rate. That is like the golden numbers that I like, that I use myself. Stun would be nice. You're going to aim for the Counter-Strike to be at 0. So that means that nothing here on your items will have anything like Counter-Strike here. It won't have any Counter-Strike on them. Of course, there's going to be some equipment that has Counter-Strike on them. But if you can aim for 0, so like 13 means that these two are the only ones that had Counter-Strike on them. So you can get those switched out as well. Evasion is always good to have high, but I would suggest having crit rate higher than evasion if you can. Of course, stun is amazing, but nothing yet that you really need to go for. That is for a later game if you want to try and do that. Other than that, there's nothing really that you need to focus on other than your prayer statue. So this will not work, and this is not anything mean. This looks amazing, and there's like having SSS all the way down. But what you need to be going for is if you're gonna go I'm sorry, if you're gonna be going for global combo, you're gonna be going for SSS global combos, full global combo, or 4 global combos and 1 global attack. And of course you want them as high as possible. Now we're holding onto this, and then we're gonna switch this global counter out at some point. But else you want to switch all these 3 out and hopefully get either SS or SSS global combo. That is your next move with this game. Other than that, it's just getting more stats. Of course, I would recommend you save all your stuff up for the events, because you need this power breaker. Like, it's amazing, you need it. Here, you're not going to get anything for free, so if at some point you're thinking, okay, I should go in on an event, definitely do that. An artifact here will definitely help you out a lot, but nothing you need to feel pressured into doing, since they're worth a lot of money and maybe not worth it for you. Alright, that is it for today's video. We did an amazing job here in 3.5 hours. I'm so proud of myself. If you guys are wondering if you could have something done for yourself like this, I do 2 to 3 account reviews a week. Some of them doesn't get posted, some of them do. It depends on the content that's going to come out from these accounts, but I do 2 to 3 a week. So if you want to be one of the lucky few that gets one, contact me on Discord. There's a link in the description to my server, which you can contact me on, or DM me from my server. There's nothing else. Of course, you can be a member on my YouTube channel. That will also gain you access to account reviews. Those will be where I go more in depth. So instead of using 3.5 hours on an account, I will then maybe use 10 hours on your account. Of course, I won't be taking up all those 10 hours. I'll maybe take up 3 hours on playtime, and then I'll take up the other 7 on number time, or doing something else, really thinking about what kind of numbers you need on your account to make the most progress. So that's definitely something to think about if you're thinking about getting more for your money. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to use promo code Muji in the AppTouch store if you're thinking about going in on this event. Of course, remember to wait until May 12th in order to save a little bit more money, and support me in the meantime. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.